Hi, I'm Lisa Iben. I am a clinical supervisor and family therapist at We Care Services for Children. And one of my areas of expertise is sleep and helping parents train and get their children ready for sleep at night. And so I first want to go over what the importance of sleep is. We used to think sleep was just a downtime where nothing happened, but now we know that there's a lot going on in sleep. It's when memories are consolidated. It's where muscles are growing and you're having downtime that calm your nervous system. So it's actually a very important part of the day. And so many parents have a lot of struggles getting their children to go to sleep. And so I like to talk to them about what their struggles are and how to help them. And here's a few things that I've found that can be really helpful in getting your child to go to sleep. And one of those is to have a bedtime routine. Even if you're not a routine-oriented person and it's quite a struggle for you, all children respond better to having routines because it's predictable and their body starts to get trained. And when you do that, it makes it easier as they get older. And we all know if you can start getting good sleep early on, and that will continue on into their adulthood. And there's lots of benefits from good night's sleep. So the first one is routine. Come up with something that's really simple and easy, maybe 4, at the most 5 steps. You can start with a bath if that's something that's calming for them. Please know that some kids get more excited and agitated by baths. If so, don't give them a bath at nighttime. Do that in the morning time when they're ready to go for the day. So you can start with a bath. And then you can have them brush their teeth and then put the pajamas on and then reading, because we all know how important it is to read at night. And then spend some time maybe connecting with your child before they go to sleep, because that will also help calm them. One of the things we don't really think about in everyday life is that sleeping is actually a separation from the most important people in your life. And so it can be a really hard thing for kids to do, is to be separate from their parent, even though they're asleep and even though you're right in the room next door. For kids, it can be a really big deal. So we want to make sure that they're calm and they have that connection with you before they go to sleep. You can also give them a transitional object as something that helps keep them calm, something that might be something that reminds them of you, something that is your smell, or it can be a lovey or a stuffed animal, or sometimes I even have parents put a picture of themselves on the wall right next to their child, and that can be really helpful. What's also important is keeping this routine consistent. Every night, right about the same time, doing this routine, putting them to bed at night so that their body starts to get into the rhythm of sleeping and waking. And that means staying consistent on the weekend as well. Even though it might be really tempting to just let the structure go for the weekend or stay up a little bit later, that will throw off their sleep training and their brain and their cycle of sleep. And then that's what makes Mondays so challenging, and it can take a couple days to get back into the swing of things. So those are the things, really briefly, that I share with my families and have found to be really successful in getting your child to sleep at night.